Happy Wednesday. I've popped on kind of mid getting ready because somebody was asking yesterday what lip colour I was using. So my go-to at the moment is actually a really cheap thing to use. So I'm using the Makeup Academy Intense Colour Lip Liner, which I got from Superdrug, and the colour I've got is Love Letter. So it's like a really nice kind of skin coloured pink. You're not going to be able to see it very well because unfortunately it needs sharpening and I cannot find my sharpener anywhere. I'll try and find it so that I can use it tomorrow and show you properly. But this is it, and then I usually have it obviously lining my lips. So I line the lips first, then I do a little bit of colouring in. And blend. So that's that. It's a really nice one. And then I use the NYX, I think it's, yeah, Slick Click Fat Oil. So a lot of people were using the other fat oils, which I think I've got a couple of them. I'm trying to find one nearby. I don't think I've got one sort of to hand, but the other fat oils are not as good as this one. This one's lovely. They've got this in loads of different colours. I've actually got it in another colour. I've got it in like a kind of really dusky pink, and then I've got this bright pink. So this colour is, does it have a colour on it? Clout. And you click the bottom and then on it goes. And that's that. So that's my lip combo that I've been choosing to go to at the moment. It's got like a really nice sheen. You have to ignore this eye. For some reason, this eye is watering like crazy this morning. No, not sure what's going on there. But yeah, there's my lipstick. Speak to you all soon. Hello everybody, so that's me done. I'm ready for work. The boys have literally just gone to school and I'm just logging onto my computer. Yeah, that's me. Just thought I'd show you what I'm wearing today. So this is actually the strawberry shirt from Shein from the 12 to 14 trial. Now it did fit me at the time, but it was just a little bit like short, I guess, which is because it was a bit tighter, but it fits me today. However, it's not entirely comfortable, and I think it's not comfortable because it still needs to be a little bit looser on me. So this is, as I say, 12 to 14. It's what they call a large in Shein, which is ridiculous. But this is it, and these are a pair of size 20 jeans. They're a bit big on me now, but I'm reluctant to buy jeans until I know where I am. And the shirt, I think it's going to annoy me. I like the pattern and it's very soft and I think it's nice, but it's going to annoy me because whenever I wear shirts, I have to spend all my time like pulling them down. They seem to go over my shoulders. But anyway, that's what I'm wearing, and slippers. Because I never used to really wear slippers very much, and now I can't not wear them because I get so bloody cold. So slippers are life at the moment. So I was just updating my April goals, my May goals, and my kind of losses for April on Instagram. So if you're not following me over there, I am Lulu_slimming. I think I've got the link in here anyway, but if you wanted to follow over on there, then you can. All I do on there really is post what I've had each day and like little updates and things. So I had set 3 goals for April. One was to do 5,000 steps, didn't happen. One was to have at least 1 milkshake a day, didn't happen. And the last one was to have, be 13.6 by the end of April, and that one I did achieve. So, you know, somebody made a good point because I was a bit disappointed that I didn't do the other 2, but somebody made a point that the reason I'm on this plan is to lose weight, and that's the one goal that I did actually meet. Just bear with me while I log on. There we go. Face recognition, posh. So, you know, the milkshakes and the steps, it's just challenging when I do a lot of travelling with work, when I'm not always at home and able to make a shake. And I know I can take the ready-mades with me because I've got some chocolate ready-mades. The problem is I don't like them warm. I like them really cold. And obviously if you're out and about, they're going to be warm. So it's just difficult to do that. And obviously the 5,000 steps a day. If I'm being completely honest with you all, I'm just a bit lazy, and the thought of doing even 1,000 steps a day sometimes sends me over the edge. So 5,000, I think I was aiming a bit high. So yeah, so for this month, I've decided to be a little less specific. So I've said I want to be 12 something, which hopefully I can achieve. Although at the £2 losses that I'm getting, that might not actually happen, like true story. Anyway, so I've said 12 something. I can't think of my other ones. To move more, just to generally move more. And I think the other one was to fit into all of the Shein clothes. There we go, that's what it was. And I think that one might be a stretch because I think I need to be around 12, 1 or 2 to get into those, and I don't think I'm going to get there. But we're all good. And I looked at kind of my losses for April, and I know people are going to come at me and be like, you've done so well, look at how far you've come, and I totally appreciate that and thank you so much. But I always keep it real and I let you know when I'm disappointed, and I only lost £9 in the whole of April. And it equates to £2 a week. So when you're on this diet, and particularly when you look at the days I had where I was really struggling, super hungry, to only lose £2 a week does feel a little bit like, it's like a kick, you know, like a kick in the boobies. I was going to say the balls, but I don't have balls. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like more in May, because if I lose £2 a week, I am, like I said the other day, I've worked it out. And if I only lose £2 a week, I'm going to be on plan till October. And I absolutely do not want to be. I wanted to start in February so that I could be at goal weight by the summer, eating, you know, sensibly and freely. I've got a holiday coming up on the 22nd of July, only to Butlins, taking the family there. But, you know, I don't want to be on a holiday and taking packs with me. I don't mind taking packs with me for work trips because I want it enough, and I'm taking packs with me when I go to the UK Games Expo with Rick at the end of this month because I want it. But I don't want to be doing that on a family holiday, you know. So just need things to just speed up a little bit. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, not trying to be negative Nelly, because I'm so grateful that I've lost 3 stone, and obviously I can feel it in myself, and you know, well, I say I can see it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. But yeah, it is what it is. It'll get better, I hope. You know, I'm taking sort of 3 to 4 litres of water in a day. I'm having my products the way I should be. I'm not doing anything that would not give me more than £2 a week, unless it's just my age and my metabolism's slowed down and stuff. But whatever, we'll keep going. We keep going. So anyway, that's that. I will come back on a little bit later. I've got a pretty busy day for calls, so you might not get much content from me over the course of the day, but I will try to pop on and just update you with how I'm doing. Yeah, that is everything, and I will speak to you wonderful people a little bit later. Hello everybody, so it's 2 o'clock now and I've been busy all morning. I'm only on my 2nd litre of water, but it's nearly gone. But I did have a packet of barbecue pop squares because I just wanted them. This is the thing with those, they're so nice. Where did I put the wrapper? Did I already bin it? Oh no, it's over there. Had a packet of barbecue pop squares. I just really like them. I wasn't even that hungry. I probably could have gone without, but I was like, I just fancy them. So I had them. I'm so sorry, I have a work call. I'll be back. Hello everybody, so sorry I had that work call to answer and it ended up going on for a little bit. But now I'm sitting outside with Winnie just to enjoy some sunshine. She loves being out here, look at her. What are you doing? What? You good girl, thank you. Thank you. She's so loving. Look at that beautiful face. Oh, I love her. Yeah, so I had pop squares. I think that's what I was telling you. I finished my 2nd litre of water. I know I can have a 3rd in a moment. I'll probably manage 4 today. So yesterday I did 4 as well. So I was talking about how I'd only lost £9 in the whole of April and how I was disappointed. But actually, I then received an inbox message from a lovely lady called Lynn on Instagram telling me I'd got it wrong. And actually, it was £13.2. So I'll take that. Like, I'm happy with that arrangement because obviously bigger losses are better. And that's really close to the stone a month, isn't it? So happy days. Still only equates to £2 a week because there's 5 weeks in April, but doesn't matter. I'm still going to feel how good that is. Yeah, I'll be back on a little bit later. I've got to walk the girl down to my mum and dad's again later on tonight, where I will meet Rick, and I'll speak to you all a bit later on. Bye. Hi everybody, it's after 8 o'clock now. The last time you saw me, I was I walking the dog? I think I might have been, but I also don't remember. But anyway, I finished work, walked the dog down to my mum and dad's. I'm now having a double carbonara, and I've got some caramel bites to have later. So, bit of a quiet day, nothing much exciting going on. Yeah, nothing to report. The day was fine. I'm on my 4th litre of water. I'm getting about 4 down me a day now instead of 3, which is good. Yeah, I changed top. I had my shirt on earlier, but it was really annoying me with the shoulders. And also, I thought it looked like a pyjama top, and Rick agreed with me and said it does look like a pyjama top. So, there we go. That's why I changed. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Right, I will be back tomorrow for another fun day. Hope you've all had a good day.